Welcome back to Wall Again, where passion meets music, and in this video I'm going to be running through some of the albums that I've picked up over the month of July 2025. So we'll start off with these 4 albums that I picked up online, through Golden Discs. This is Turnstile's Glow On. I've been a massive fan of this album since I first heard it. It was released in 2021, but I never actually got a chance to pick it up, so I had to add it to collection, and I think it's one of the best albums of the turn of the millennium. To be honest, I think it's amazing. Okay, I was filling in some gaps in my Oasis collection, so this one here, What's the Story, Morning Glory, I decided to pick up just the standard version. There is a new deluxe version coming up on the 3rd of October that's going to be released, but it's a little bit more expensive and it's got some tracks that I didn't really need, so I just decided to go with this version that was a little bit cheaper. I think it came in around €12 or something like that, so I thought it was good value. I actually had What's the Story, Morning Glory on cassette back in the day. I lost that and I have been meaning to pick up a copy on CD. I also picked up this one, Don't Believe the Truth. So I never actually owned a copy of this album. It's not bad. It's got some decent songs in it. Turn Up the Sun. I'm not really a big fan of Lila. Importance of Being Idle is good. Let There Be Love is okay. It's not a bad album. It's okay. Not one of my favourite Oasis ones. And then I also picked up their latest album from 2009. So it's been a long time since Oasis released an album. But this one, 2008 this was released. And yeah, the only song that's good on this one for me is Shock of the Lightning, and everything else is below par, and yeah, not a great album. But now I have all 8 studio albums from Oasis, so that was something I wanted to do, and I'm glad I got them all there. Okay, moving on then to 2 albums that I picked up in my local record store. This one here, Queens of the Stone Age, Rated R. Picked that up for €5. Again, it's been on my list for a long time. I have the Songs for the Deaf, which is a fantastic album, but I wanted to pick up the album that preceded that one with Nick Oliveri on it. So yeah, this is a great album and really enjoying listening to this one. And I also picked up this album here, Muse Drones. This one was actually produced by Mutt Lange, so one of my favourite bands and one of my favourite producers. I had to buy this album. I know this album gets a lot of stick, but I'm actually a big fan of it. I think it's class, really well produced and really expansive. Great stuff from Muse there. So yeah, been enjoying those 2. And I'll just run on to some other albums that I've picked up. So these ones were picked up online from Comet Records. So this one here from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Tarkus. I think I spoke about this on the channel before. Absolutely brilliant album, blow me away. I've always liked this album since I first heard it, and I always wanted to get a copy of it. So yeah, it's very, very cool. I did actually a review of this album on my channel, so if you're interested in that, please do go check it out. And I also picked up this album here from Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde. These albums weren't very expensive. They were all in around like €5 or €6, including delivery. So yeah, very, very good to get a copy of these. This is actually a double album, and I'm going to give this a good listen through, and then I'll be including it on my double album ranking list. So yeah, great to get those few titles there over the month of July. Let me know in the comments below if you have any of these albums and what you think of them. If you like the video, stick a like on it, and if you could also subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye for now.